Efo and Space Adventure. One night, as Efo was lying in bed, his room filled with a bright light. From the window, a small, colorful spacecraft glided by. A warm voice was heard. Efo, I have come to take you to the stars. Efo looked at the spacecraft with surprise but excitement. The adventure was about to begin. When Efo boarded the ship, a small robot with shiny antennas came to him. I am Lumo, your guide, it said. I will accompany you on your journey to Mars. You can look out the window and watch the planets. The spaceship took off at high speed. As Efo looked out the window, a bright comet passed by. He couldn't take his eyes off it in excitement. The giant planet Saturn appeared. Its rings sparkled brightly. That's Saturn, Efo said excitedly. When Efo stepped onto the surface of Mars, he was surrounded by red sands and distant mountains. Is this the red planet? Efo asked Lumo. Yes, this is the red planet, Lumo replied. Efo was a curious and adventurous boy. So why do they call it the red planet? He asked Lumo again. Lumo answered. It's called the red planet because of the widespread iron oxide on its surface, which gives it a reddish appearance, Lumo explained. Efo grew even more excited. Let's go. There's so much to discover here, he said, and along with Lumo, started exploring Mars. As they walked on Mars, a small green creature appeared. The Martian smiled warmly and said, Welcome. He held out a glowing starstone. This is for you, he said. Efo watched the starstone hovering in the air in awe. What does this starstone do? He asked Lumo. Lumo began explaining excitedly. This is an intergalactic key. Using it, you can explore not only Mars, but other planets in the universe as well. Each starstone opens a door to a different world. But you must be careful. Choosing the right door is very important, said Lumo. Efo asked in amazement. So where will I go first with this stone? How will I know it's the right door? The Martian took Efo by the hand and led him to a crater's door. At the bottom of the crater, a glowing portal appeared. Inside the portal, rotating stars and distant galaxies could be seen. This portal allows only children with a pure and honest heart to pass through. Behind each door lies an adventure. But in these adventures, being brave, respectful, and helpful is very important. If you have these qualities, the door will open for you, said the Martian. Efo took a deep breath and made a promise to himself. I will always be honest and a good boy, he said, and stepped inside, tightly holding the starstone. At that moment, from the walls of the cave, a symbol was activated. A flashing yellow ring surrounded Efo. The ring's light grew larger and larger, and filled the surroundings with a golden glow. Before Efo could understand what was happening, he began to rise, and was pulled into the ring. Suddenly, everything went black. Efo blinked and looked around, finding himself back in his bed. Was it a dream? He murmured to himself, but everything had felt so real. His heart was still beating fast. Maybe it was all a dream, or maybe it was real. But for Efo, what mattered was realizing that every moment could be an adventure. He closed his eyes, dreaming of new adventures as he drifted into a deep sleep. The faintly glowing starstone on his bedside table. When would he notice it? Efo and Space Adventure.
Hello, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more adventures and click the bell to not miss new videos.